games all tied after one. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Lance. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lance on the keeper. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trey Lance, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Trey Lance taking it in himself to cap the drive with a touchdown run. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Dawson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the option to give to Williams. Williams loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason when...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that... So that challenge, a successful one. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. On play action, Lance. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there with his his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. Here's the option going left on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. And Lance again going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Lance looking to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now, 4th and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now, you still won't get a first down even if you do exactly the same thing.
And now out comes Minnesota. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw on second down, Dawson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Dawson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Dawson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, 26 yards. And the Vikings are able to move back in front. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws. They become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And that is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. Dawson eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Dawson flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.